Please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From the heart of the mountain state, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight, rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
Yeah, baby. Hello and welcome to my world. It is the Sunday Showdown. We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, or behind the scenes at TikTok, always great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. I am your host, Bill Austin. I'm here every Sunday at 9 o'clock with the Sunday Showdown, and this show is all about sports, music, comedy, health hints. We have all kinds of neat things that we do. On this show tonight, I will fill you in on everything. We've got a lot of great stuff to do. We've got giveaways, prizes to give away. We've got rock history. We've got all kinds of neat stuff coming up. But before we get into the entire show, ladies and gentlemen, I have to bring in my co-host. She is the Call of Duty Vice Clan Master. She doesn't take any lip from anybody. She comes in like a marching band with a mission and a force of nature from Wales in the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my co-host, General Joe.
Well, the night's getting hot, and the band's in the groove. General Joe's here. She's making her move.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's General Joe.
Hey there. How you doing there, Wild Bill?
I am good. I think I'm good. I believe I'm good. How are you, and how are things in Wales?
Oh, just perfect here in Wales. Well, the weather isn't perfect. We've had a couple of good days, but it's been just so busy. Nomadify, Call of Duty, all our things that we've been doing. Just really busy.
Yeah, you might want to make sure your microphone is up and you're a little closer there, because you're a little bit faded, but that's all right. We're rolling with it. That's okay.
We always do.
Yeah, we got you. We're still getting the hang of this. I know we've only been doing it 3 months, but we've got a lot of good stuff to tell people about and what we have going on.
Absolutely.
We've got some new developments in our, in the Wild Bill's World Live.
Shall I let people know?
Well, yeah. Go ahead. Let's tell people.
Okay, so we want to let you know about our Sunday Showdown. So every Sunday night at 9, you can join us where the energy spikes, the screens light up, and everything that rocks, rules, and rolls comes together with one wild hour. We've got so much today, so much to do, haven't we?
Yep. And we've got some major announcements. We have, for those who follow us on social media, they know we've been pursuing our own television station. And we will talk about where we are in the process. That's going to be pretty interesting. As a matter of fact, I guess we could go ahead and just let it go, because people are watching it right now. So if you're watching this on Wild Bill's World Live on YouTube, Well, thank you. You are continuing to watch our programming. This happens to be live, but the other 23 hours out of the day and the other 6 days a week, 24
Yep.
hours a day, we are live on Wild Bill's World, live on YouTube. So we have over 30 episodes, or somewhere around 30 episodes, and they will rotate. So you will get to see 24 hours a day. And we'll tell you more about this coming up. But anyway, one of the major things that we got, plus we got our radio station back on the air after our transformer blew up. Oh my God, there's so much to talk about, Joe. But before we get
I
started,
know.
we got to say thank you to some people.
Let's do the most important people that are here. We want to say thank you to our Ko-fi supporters. Hey, guys.
Yay! So you can go to Ko-fi, ko-fi.com /Wild Bill's World, and you can show your support for us. You can buy us a cup of coffee. You can sponsor the show. You can do all kinds of things there. We also have our music there for Peachy Keen Experience. He's got a special right now where he's selling his albums for half price and donating all the money to charity. So all kinds of neat stuff going on. ko-fi.com /Bill Austin, Wild Bill's World. That's it, /Wild Bill's World. But you can go there and make sure that you do like our Facebook page, Wild Bill's World Facebook page. We're working on that right now. And if you go ahead and go in there and you put your name and put a comment in, and then we will put you in the Wild Ones drawing, which is coming up later in the show. So we have all that stuff going on. But first, we got to do round one. What do you say, Joe?
Oh, let's go.
All right, knocking on the door, round one. This is where we check out the esports update. Plus, we will have your chance to win with Name That Tune, and it's the 102 Jock of the Week.
Oh, we forgot to tell our viewers, right? Pop down the name who you think the Jock of the Week is going to be today. We're going to find out very soon.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So if you think you know who the Jock of the Week is going to be this week, go ahead and put it in the chat. And we'll take a minute here and tell you exactly what the Jock of the Week is. All right? And so get ready, because if you think you know who the Jock of the Week is, but we do this every week. So here's what happens.
Time for the 102, the Peach Jock of the Week. Place your bets, no regrets. Greatness at its peak.
All right, so we have 102 The Peach Radio. It's on YouTube at 102 The Peach. Also, you can find it at Bill Austin at Peachy Keen Experience, at Peachy Keen Experience, so youtube.com / Peachy Keen Experience. And this is a picture of our old studio. We have since updated and got new studios.
New one.
We've got new studios. So anyway, but we have disc jockeys, including our morning guy, Jerry King, who is now the morning DJ. We also have our midday guy, the afternoon crew, which is Joe and I. We do the afternoon show. Then there's the evening show with Big Daddy G, and the overnights with Far West Trump. He's the overnight dude. Only place we could put him. And so anyway, we have the Jock of the Week. We also have weekend disc jockeys. So a bunch of weekend disc jockeys as well. And so what we do every week is we play a little game. Who is the Jock of the Week? And if you put it in the comments who you think the Jock of the Week's going to be, then we'll give you a prize of some type. But before we find out who the Jock of the Week is, we have to say hey and thank you to the people that make this possible. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode brought to you by the Keen Source at BillAustinMedia.com, your destination for exclusive content and other stuff. Exclusive content. We also have like a family section and an adult section. So if you go to BillAustinMedia.com, and I guess we need to just tell everybody what we did this week, Joe.
So let you know, in our adult section, you'll discover featured brands like Dr. Ganja, Hot Octopus, and Lovance as well. So if you're over 21 plus and you're looking for premium products, creative media, and members only deals, you need to pop over there. And we've got some new videos as well relating to those items in the Keen Source too.
Yeah, and just so you'll know, I accidentally deleted our entire website this week. So our entire BillAustinMedia.com has undergone a brief, and we're under a
We're working
rebuilding
on
process.
it. Working on it, rebuilding.
So that was like 12 pages of
A lot of
internet
hard work.
down the old tuberoobs. Anyway, so I accidentally did that. So I've been rebuilding the website, but there will be a Keen Source, and you will be able to go there. Anyway, that's just how my luck has been. And then right after that happened, our transformer blew up, so the radio station went down. Then I had to order a part for that, and it was 3 days. And then by the time I got here, it didn't work, so I had to go run out again. And oh my God, it's been crazy. But the good news is we are up and
All up
running.
and running. It
So
is.
they
It's
can tune
good.
into 102 The Peach on YouTube, our YouTube channel, and hear our live stream. And now it's time for the Jock of the Week. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All righty, here we
Let's
go.
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jock of the Week is
Woohoo!
General
Woo-hoo!
Joe. What do you think
Oh,
about
Bill,
that?
do you know it's absolutely perfect that you chose the Jock of the Week to be General Joe today, because today is a special day. It's a special day for ladies. It's International Woman of the Day.
Today is International Women's Day, and
It
so
is.
we did choose
Yes.
by having a female as our
Mhm.
Jock of the Week. We do employ females for our disc jockeys. That's right. We are. What do they call that when they do the equal opportunity employer?
You watch what you say, mate.
We're an equal opportunity employer. And anyway, the Jock of the Week is General Joe in the
Well,
afternoon
hey.
respawn, which is on the Peach from 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern time in the afternoons. You could tune in, Joe. I'm there sometimes, but for the most part, I'm generally pretty busy. So
You
Joe
are.
does the show and runs the show, but that's the afternoon respawn. And then, of course, after that, we do our Call of Duty, which is from 6 to 7 p.m. So we play the Call of Duty in the live lobby. This is what we're calling it, the lobby
The
live.
live
And so we're
lobby.
going to find out more about our Call of Duty excursions this week, coming up later in the show. And just name that tune next. But this has been another edition of the afternoon respawn. Jock of the Week.
Nice.
All right. Now up next, chance to win with Name That Tune, and
But
so I think we're ready
first,
for this one, right?
but first, a word for those people who make this show possible.
Absolutely. And we like to thank EV Mux. EV Mux is the people who run the program here. Like, for instance, all of our studios, everything that we do, all of these little, like the skulls in here in the scenes and the little fire around the windows, and all that stuff is possible because of EV Mux. EV Mux is the platform from which we send out our initial stream. And ladies and gentlemen, it's just extremely easy to use, right, Joe?
Yeah, very simple to use. I'm completely not very good with tech, and I can use it
Yeah,
just.
and you do well. It
So,
didn't take you long to learn how to put the
no,
windows
it
in and put
didn't.
stuff in, and you
No.
create your own stuff. So if you want to do a podcast, ladies and gentlemen, EV Mux is the way to go. We've got a link down in the description. Make sure that you use that so that they'll give us a high five because they're happy
Yes.
whenever we refer people. But you can do that down in the chat. But yeah, EV Mux is our is the platform that we use so that we can stream to actually 9 different platforms at once. So we've got 4 Facebook pages, 5 YouTube channels right now that we're on, all through EV Mux. And people say, how do you stream to so many platforms at once? Well, it's EV Mux. So check them out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, guess what?
Let's go.
Time to win a prize. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your guitars and your trivia brains. It's time to bring a little rock and roll sunshine into Wild Bill's world. Time to switch gears. Peachy Keen Experience, Name That Tune. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a song for you from the Peachy Keen Experience, and you've got to name it.
All right, it's time for your shot at this prize. Can you name that tune? Be the first to type the song title in the chat, and it's yours.
All righty, here we go, ladies
Here
and
we
gentlemen.
go.
If you are ready to name this tune, all right, and this is your reward for listening to the Peachy Keen Radio, because you would know this if you watched and listened, right?
I'm watching the comments.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Name this tune.
Ooh.
into the mirror. Every morning I rise. Tell the person staring back, you a blessing in disguise. Give love freely like it's water to the roots. Help the world grow strong with truth that suits. Hey, think of the golden mindset. You rise above, turn every fear into a labor of love. Life feels lighter when the soul feels blessed. Everything changes with a golden mindset. Your thoughts paint the sky, choose a brighter hue. The world shifts colors when the hope
Got one
comes
already.
through. Now I shine from the inside, feeling truly blessed, cause I live every day with a golden mindset. Yeah. Golden
Yeah, the Peachy Keen
Oh,
Experience.
that was one of my favorite tunes.
That's one of my favorites too.
It
Everybody
is.
loves that
I
song.
love that
Congratulations to Deb Miller, who's listening and recognized the Golden Mindset song and is the winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Thank you very much. You know, we try to help and appreciate people who support us. And Deb's been fantastic. She's been such an awesome supporter of us. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. And everybody has a chance to win. We got more chances for you to win coming up here on the show. But first, before we get into... and we need to let people know that all of the Peachy Keen music's available on Apple Music,
Please
Spotify,
do.
all of your favorite, all the major platforms. We need everybody to play as much as possible because we have seen for the very first time Peachy Keen is seeing royalties come in. So
Nice
everybody
one,
needs to play and
Peachy.
download and do as much as you can. The Peachy Keen Experience on YouTube. It's on, you can find it everywhere. Just look for the Peachy Keen Experience. All right. Now that we let people know that, because we are picking up and we've got some more albums that we're producing right now, but it's one song at a time and it takes a while, folks. So hang tight. more music.
Patient. Be patient.
Yeah. All righty. We ready for the COD Mobile clip of the week, ladies and
Can
gentlemen?
do.
And now it's time for the afternoon Respawn Live Lobby Call of Duty Clip of the Week.
Nice.
The Call of Duty Mobile clip of the week.
So you can tune in, and the Colonel has forgotten to put his pilot hat and glasses on, but hey ho, we're fine with that.
I've got him.
So-
Time to put my pilot hat and my pilot glasses on.
So tune in and watch us, West Virginia Esports Team, crush it at Call of Duty on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Kick, Monday through to Friday from 6 till 7 p.m. Eastern. And we try and give away prizes every single day, T-shirts, shoulder bags, etc. But you have to watch to win, don't you? You have to watch to win.
Absolutely. You've got to watch to win. Right now, we will have our esports update. And when we play during the week, we live stream Monday through Friday. It's a lot of fun. You need to check us out. And you can also win prizes and stuff too. So, all right, Joe, how did we do this week? Oh, no, we were pretty busy. We didn't get to play as much as we wanted. So.
It was quite a tough week. We were against especially one clan that, oh my gosh, they completely blistered us, called Ragnarok,
Yeah.
which I'm presuming is a Scandinavian clan.
Yeah, they
and
were a bunch of turds.
they completely blistered us the whole time. We actually we were third altogether out of 6. Which, do you know what? It wasn't that bad. We're still master. We haven't hit legendary yet, but it's early on. We're only on week 2.
We didn't lose anything. That's the big thing, right?
Absolutely. Our main clan leaders are our usual main clan leaders. Well done, guys. So the top 3, we got Death Wish. Nice one, Death Wish.
Way to go, buddy.
Yay, thank you. Then
Who
we
else do we
have
have top three?
we have Super Tennessee Taz again. Always in top
Taz, way to go, my
three.
man.
Kudos, dude. Much kudos. And number one is the usual number one. It's Harrison. Go,
God,
Harry.
Harry. Way to go, Harry.
Thank you, dude.
Harry. I'm
Harry.
just wild about Harry. Yeah, Harry has some great stuff up, and
Absolutely. We did good. We had
he's a good
plenty
player.
of players.
He's fun to watch. For anybody who haven't watched, if you want to watch a really good player,
Yeah.
check out Harry.
So-
Or check out Joe. Joe is now running the podcast. She's running the live stream. It's the, it's all about Joe because she's the better of the players of the two of us. So she's.
I
taking over the
don't
live
think
stream.
so. We had 40 people playing this week, which is lush. Thank you, guys.
Not
We
too
all
bad.
did
Congratulations. It's the Call of Duty. And again, you can watch us Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. live on YouTube as we do our Call of Duty. And it's time for the clip of the week. Are you ready for this one, Joe?
well. Oh, yes, I am.
All right,
was a
ladies and
good
gentlemen,
one.
this is what you're missing if you're not watching our Call of Duty play. Here we go. I'm going to make it bigger so everybody can see it.
No comment.
So here's Joe and me.
But to your
You
left.
can see my head. And we're playing on a map. And this map is called
Shipment 1944.
Shipment 1944. Now, there's two different shipments, and this is a map that a lot of people are familiar with. But this is a bigger shipment. This is the bigger of the two maps. This is called 1944. And if you watch, Joe, right now, she's setting a sentry gun. She's going to set it to help protect herself from the left. All right, now she's going to watch her glitch. All right, she knows that there's some people from the left still. Now she's going to drop. What are you dropping? Oh, an airstrike. Holy mackerel, Joe. So she's dropping some airstrikes. Now watch her glitch. See these angles? That's a master right there. As they come around the corner from their spawn, she's taking them out. Headshot.
Any minute now, somebody
All of a sudden,
is
I'm
going to
right
get a
with her.
nuke.
All of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, friendly nuke has been launched. Friendly nuke has been launched. So I'm also in this match with her, and I'm the one that just launched the nuke. And that's when you get 20 kills in a row without dying.
Nice one, dude.
So there's my nuke, and you're going to see my nuclear explosion. That's going to take us. It's a 200 point limit here. We were at 168.
Nice one, dude.
So now
Nice
Joe
one.
sets hers off at 176, 77, 78. And
Way
there
to
you go.
go.
She's
Did
got to
you
get
get one
off
too?
before
Yeah.
200,
I just actually got
Nice.
or at least after
Literally.
190, and there it goes.
Oh my God.
General Joe set off a nuke. That's 2 nukes
In
in
one
one
match.
game.
Nice, you got the final kill.
And it was General Joe with the final
Oh,
kill.
nice one, too.
So there you go. That is the Call of Duty mobile play. That's what we do Monday through Friday. You're going to go ahead and want to check that out at some point in time,
Oh,
right,
it's
Joe?
so much, definitely so much fun. And if you're a girl and you're a little bit worried about
Way to go, General Joe. Way to go, Happy Corn.
plan, then come over to us because
Yeah, if you like gaming,
Yeah.
and especially if you're female, because Joe likes to have some companions
I do.
in this male-dominated game. She does very, very well. So, all righty. Speaking of doing
go.
well, are you ready to move on there, General?
Absolutely. Let's go.
All righty, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's time for This Week in Rock History. Here's your hosts, General Joe and Wild Bill Austin.
Yes, it's time for Rock History. What happened this week in the world of music and in history
Very
and rock and roll?
busy. Very busy week.
Oh, it was a very, very busy week. And so welcome to another weekend, Music History.
And today we're rewinding the clock to the second week of March. Strap in because this one's packed with legendary moments.
And if we are ready, let's kick it off. We will start with March 3rd, 1970. Having recently changed their name from Earth, that was their name, to Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne and the group made their concert debut at the Roundhouse in London, England. Black Sabbath on this day, March 9th, 1970.
10th of March 1979, Gloria Gaynor started a 3-week run at number 1 on the US singles chart with I Will Survive, which she also got a number 1 hit in the UK with. The song was originally released as the B-side to a song first recorded by the Righteous Brothers called Substitute.
Wow.
Didn't know that.
I did not know that.
No.
March the 11th, 1972, Neil Young went to number 1 on the US and the UK album charts with his 4th studio album, Harvest. The album featured the number 1 hit single, Heart of Gold. And that was that album was with Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor backing him up. So some talented people there.
Most certainly. 12th of March 1971, the Allman Brothers Band played the first of 2 nights at Fillmore East, New York. Both shows were recorded and released as the Allman Brothers live double album, which became the group's breakthrough album.
And probably, if not it's definitely one of the top 5, if not in the top 3 live albums in history, especially in rock history.
I should have given that one to you.
That is, because it was right after that, and it was released in March, and then, right after that, it was October's when Dwayne was killed. And the album went huge overnight, and they became rich, and he never got a chance to see any of the money come in. He passed away. So, 1976, on March the 13th of 1976, the Four Seasons started a 3-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with December 63. Oh, What a Night. It was the group's 5th U.S. number 1, also the only number 1 hit in the U.K. for Frankie.
Oh, one of my favourite bands here. 14th of March 1978, Blondie were at number 2 at the UK charts with their version of Randy and Rainbow's song Dennis, originally titled Denise and taken from the band's second studio album, Plastic Letters.
There you go. March the 15th, 1973, Roberta Flack was at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with Killing Me Softly with his song. Flack first heard the song on an airline when Lori Lieberman original was featured on the in-flight audio program. Lori Lieberman went to see a singer, a man who was singing a song, and she fell in love. The man was singer-songwriter Don McLean, who did American Pie and did Vincent. Lieberman, as soon as she left the concert, started writing the lyrics, and one thing led to another, and that's how he became the man in the song Killing Me Softly.
Did not know that either. And let's not forget some happy birthdays this week too.
Yeah, that's right. Robin Trower from Procol Harum and Robin Trower on his own was born this week. Happy birthday to Robin.
We've got Tom Schultz from Boston. He's had a birthday this week as well, or he's going to have a birthday this week.
Yeah, Bobby McFerrin, Don't Worry, Be Happy, Don't Worry, has a birthday this week as well.
And Bill Payne from Little Feat, he's there.
Yeah, happy birthday, belated birthday, or happy heavenly birthday, Bill Payne. He would have been would have a birthday this week. And Jim Pons from the Turtles would have had a birthday this week.
That's brilliant. And lastly, Sly Stone too.
Yeah, Sly and the Family Stones. Sly from Sly and the Family Stones would have had a birthday this weekend. You know, a guy who cut out on his birthday party early, Neil Sedaka, passed away like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Very, very sad. He would have had a birthday this week as well.
And that's your music history this week.
That's it. Now it's time for a tribute to the people who are content creators who make YouTube go. It's time for the Bill Austin Media YouTube channel Hall of Fame. And this is where we give kudos to the content creators who put up their YouTube channels. Because if you don't have a YouTube channel, then you don't realize how hard a work it is. It's a lot of work, folks. So we give kudos to that. But before we find out who our Hall of Fame YouTube channel Hall of Fame inductee is for this month, we want to say thank you to the people that make this show possible. Thank you. Thank you very much. Joe, got a question for you.
Okay, shoot.
All right. My question is, have you ever heard of Keenly Design?
So Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past and a second chance.
Yep.
Well, of course, Pamela Keen handcrafts wearable stories with heart and style.
She sure does. At Keenly Designed, Pam brings forgotten treasures back to life. Vintage Swatch watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry, each prized piece polished and perfectly preserved for a brand new home and a new story.
With nearly 6,000 five-star sales, Keenly Designed is your trusted Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
That's right. Visit keenlydesign.etsy.com today or just click on the QR code on your screen. Bring home something timeless. As usual, you can find out more about Keenly Designed and all of our sponsors and affiliates at BillAustinMedia.com.
Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past.
All righty. Thank you, Keenly Designed. We appreciate that. Everybody needs to check that out. You know, thousands and thousands and thousands of five-star reviews on Etsy. So we appreciate the support. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hall of Fame inductee for the week. Woo!
To Hall of Fame with channels that bring the game.
The YouTube Hall of Fame!
So you can check out the YouTube channel Hall of Fame on our website at BillAustinMedia.com. And we introduce a new member every month. And if you head over to our YouTube channel, Wild Bill's World Live, you'll find a playlist featuring all of our inductees. And we'll reveal this month's inductee in just a minute. But first, Wild Bill, do you want to tell them about our favourite places to shop?
Absolutely. One of our favorite places to shop is circular.com. That's CERCULAR.com. Circular.com has all kinds of incredible deals. They are earth friendly, and they're one of the places that that help us make this show possible. So if you get a chance, go to circular.com, CERCULAR.com. Use coupon code WildBillCirc10. That's Wild Bill CERQ10, and you can get extra discounts for yourselves, right? Circular.com. All right. And we also want to tell you that this show is brought to you by
Podcasting. Free podcasting.
Bill Austin Media Podcasting.
Woohoo!
All right. So
Tell us
for those
about
who don't
that.
know, Joe and I have started podcasting for people. If you know a doctor, lawyer, people who want to make sure that they have a presence in the community, they have an online presence, help build their clientele and do all that, we can help you out with a free podcast. All you have to do is give us a call, 982-3431, and we can talk about that. But that is our new business. It is our podcasting business, and Joe and I can help host your podcast, all kinds of neat stuff. So make sure that you check that out too at BillAustinMedia.com. All righty, so here we go. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is the Forum Celebrity Podcast is our show. It's our inductee into the Hall of Fame. This is hosted by the dynamic duo James Patrick and Florence Carmela. It's a podcast, is like a VIP pass to the latest in pulp culture. So they've got celebrity gossip, everything in between, and each week James and Florence dive into exclusive celebrity interviews. They've got behind-the-scenes stories. They've got hot trends, and of the hottest trends that are making waves in Hollywood. So check them out.
So James and Florence have been featured on TMZ Live, ESPN, CBS, and many other outlets. They've marketed for celebrities and athletes alike, including Emmett Smith, Barbara Corcoran of the Shark Tank, and many others. Their true crime channel is back, so don't miss that one either.
Absolutely. And get ready for unfiltered celebrity opinions, hilarious banter, and inside secrets that'll keep hilarious banter and secrets that'll keep you coming back for more, whether you're a diehard fan of the A-listers or love a good gossip session. The Forum Celebrity Podcast is one-stop shop for all things entertainment. So hit that subscribe button, tune in, and join the conversation. The Forum Podcast, hashtag the Forum Podcast. So make sure you check those out. It's my buddy James. He's such a good dude too, man. I'm telling you, good people.
So up ahead, we've got rock trivia, and that's another chance for you to win. So listen out.
Yeah, we've got the rock trivia and also the Wheel of Wild Ones coming up, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk about that. The Wheel of Wild Ones is easy for you to sign up for and get into the drawing. We do this drawing every Sunday on our showdown, and we've got prizes to give away, and it's just, it's a lot of fun. Right, Joe?
So it's our way of saying thanks so much for watching and showing your support. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below to let us know where you're tuning in from, because it really does help our show grow. And your comment, of course, it will be put into Sunday night's drawing.
Yeah. So if you put a comment in our Wild Bill's World live on our Facebook page, then it's easy. That's all you got to do, and you can
easy
get in the
peasy.
drawing. Yeah. So make sure that you go ahead and do that, and because we do the drawing here at the end of the show, so we do it all the time. All righty. Now let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for rock trivia.
I think it is. Yeah.
All righty. So let's do it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Wild Bill's World's Rock Trivia on the Sunday Showdown.
All right.
So
now,
are we
ladies and
ready?
gentlemen, rock trivia is here again. We want to give a shout out to all the people that are checking us out, especially on our YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, and
TikTok.
TikTok. Peace, TikTok. Wolf Lover, thank you.
I'm ignoring them. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you? Yeah, I'm ignoring mine too. We can't always give shout outs out. But anyway, all right. So rock trivia, Joe, you want to hit them with the question?
Oh, I
if you
will
know it,
do.
Put the answer in the comments.
In the comments. So, which
gotta do.
famous singer sang Back Up on Neil Sedaka's Bad Blood? Hint, the artist that sang Back Up would knock Bad Blood out of the #1 spot with his own #1 hit.
Wow,
there we
you
go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what famous singer sang Back Up on Neil Sedaka's Bad Blood?
Yeah, okay.
Right? So what artist was that? He did the answering. He did the second Bad and the second Blood. And then he sang Harmony. So, and if that wasn't enough, he helped Neil Sedaka's, of course, who we just talked about, who just passed away here a couple weeks ago.
And he's
And who had a
absolutely
birthday this week.
fantastic guy, and absolutely beautiful heart.
Oh, yeah. And so he helped and actually signed Neil Sedaka to his record label and then helped him with the #1 hit. And then he knocked the #1 hit out of the #1 position with his own hit. So there you go. If you knew who that iconic musician is that sang Back Up on Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why I never would get a blood transfusion from Neil Sedaka, because he had bad blood. That's right. All righty. As we move on, ladies and
move
gentlemen, if we get that answer in the chat, we'll give somebody a prize. But until then, we got to say thank you to Nomadify.
So whether you want to build a little bit more mental resilience, or we've got an answer as well. We have an answer. I've just got to stop my Nomadify. Let's get this one first.
All right. Holy mackerel.
Elton John.
It was
Hey!
Elton John.
Girl.
Congratulations to Carissa Keene. Way to
Nice
go,
one.
Carissa. Elton John did it. And the song that would knock it out of the #1 position, Island Girl from Elton
There you
John.
go.
And there you
Nice
go.
one.
And that's the story.
Oh, and Shirley was a little bit late. Sorry, Carissa
Sorry,
beat you.
Shir.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You got to get them fingers moving a little bit quicker there, girl.
That's it.
All righty. So that's it. It was Elton John, the answer to the rock trivia question of the week. Now, As we get back on track,
Yeah, let me get back on track.
Time to take a minute and say thank you to all of our sponsors that make this show go, including nomadify.co.uk.
So whether you want to build your mental resilience or just need a boost of support, Nomadify has plenty of uplifting advice and positive energy. Check out the details on the key source at billaustinmedia.com or pop to nomadify.co.uk.
That's right. Stay tuned because we've got the your chance to win with the Wild Ones drawing. So that's up ahead too. So all of that. But thank you to Nomadify who helps make this possible. All right, so still a couple of things to do here before we wrap up the show. We've got the giveaway to do, the Wheel of Prizes, which we've, explained to you about that. We talked to you about our 102 The Peach Radio and, the issues that we've had this week. And I'm going to take off my Colonel's hat now. So
You're probably a bit warm with that.
So we have had issues this week with the radio station, what I call the transformer, or basically the computer that we had that ran the radio station took a giant dump and pretty much died on me.
Just stopped working.
So we had to go out and get a new radio transmitter, which means that we had to get a new computer, and those are not, in order to do what we need to do, they are not cheap. You can't buy the little $200 gadget to work. Anyway, so it's been an expensive week, but we are back up and running with the radio station. Now I want to tell you something else that we did, because we've been working on this. Joe and I have been working on this, but we now have a television station. So for those of you who are watching us on Wild Bill's World Live, you are going to get to see all of our episodes as we are now live 24 hours a day. And it's Wild Bill reruns, and you can catch it on the show as soon as we're done with this live show. We'll put it back on, and you'll get to see all kinds of neat videos, not only reruns, but other videos too. But we got our TV station up and running that we wanted to get this week. So we're very, very happy about that, General Joe. And that was...
Oh, yes.
And
very
that was
happy.
through the hard work of the General who put all that together.
The General is going mad because the General is not very good at tech. So I'm learning so much. I'm an old person. I don't
You did great this week. You did great this week. And we've got it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch more episodes of Wild Bill's World, you could tune into Wild Bill's World Live on YouTube. That's youtube.com/@WildBillsWorldLive. And you can watch video. You can watch all of our episodes if you've missed any and you want to see that. So.
And I've also popped in some Nomadify shorts in there as well. Some well-being videos. If you wanted to watch them, you're more than welcome.
So we have been so busy this week. It's just been absolutely a crazy busy week. But we accomplished a lot. And we got a lot done. So that's one of the good things. Mm-hmm. Right? And another thing that we get done, that I get done every day, is we want to tell you about All-Inclusive Radio. So All-Inclusive Radio is a radio outfit out of Indianapolis right now. It's a global radio station. 105 The Track is one of the different stations that they have. We have sister stations. I'm a DJ at 105 The Track. I DJ from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. during the weekdays. So I'm the early morning guy that gets everybody up before they wake up. And we also have sister stations. We've got a country station. We have a rock station, a metal station, a classical station. So there's different stations. 105 The Track is the station that I'm on, and you can download the All-Inclusive Radio app in your app store, and this is what you're going to see. It's going to look a little bit like this. 105 The Track. There's our logo. And here is your chance to go ahead and download the app. Android on the right, Apple on the left, Apple on the left, Android on the right.
And they have been checked. They do work.
And they do work.
They do
So
work.
you can download the app and find my radio show, which I will be on at 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. So working on getting that show together. I've already been through the music and all that good stuff. So we've got a really good show planned.
Good.
Music-wise tonight, I do for you. So check that out too. 105thetrack.com and all-inclusive radio app in your app store. So make sure that you know about that. So I think we've told them about everything, Joe. We let them know about our live stream. We let them know that the radio station is back up and running.
I think all we need to do now is to do the Wheel of Prizes.
I think it's time to give something away.
I think it is too. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the Wheel of Prizes. And as you can see, we have a lot of names on the Wheel of Prizes. We're up over 50 names now, and these are all people, and it's easy to get in on the Wheel of Prizes. All that you have to do for our Wheel of Prizes is just make a comment on Wild Bill's World Live Facebook. Easy peasy. Like, subscribe, follow the Facebook. And I guess I need to probably send more invitations out for people to like that, right?
I think we do.
I know. I've got so much going on, I can't even do one thing right. But that's what we have going on. So we're going to do a live drawing for you right now. And it's easy to get in. And what are we going to give away, Joe? What do you think? I think let's give away some neat stuff. What do you think?
Let's have a look what you're giving away.
How about this? Let's give away our new stickers.
Oh, and I'm sure we've got Amazon gift cards as well.
We got a sticker for that. We got a sticker for that. So they can put this out. And basically, you put that somewhere, and then you just take a picture, and it takes you straight to the YouTube channel. That's easy. Let's see what else we've got around here. I think I've got a Peachy Keen album. Yeah, so we'll do that. And let me see what I got over here. How about that? A gift card.
Nice.
Amazon gift card, $25, some stickers, and a Peachy Keen experience.
Well, you can do the honors. I did it last week. You can do the honors this week.
All of this given away. All righty. No, go ahead, Joe. Spin the wheel. I know that you like spinning the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Thank you. The little things make me happy, see? It's the little things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice one, dude. He did, yes.
Isn't this his second time?
It is.
Congratulations, Gary, our mofo bro.
It looks like that I do that quite a lot.
Yeah, Mofo's been a good friend of Joe and mine for over 10 years, and a gaming buddy that we used to game with all the time.
I know.
So,
we
way to
miss
go,
you,
Mofo.
dudes. We miss you.
Yeah, we do miss you there, buddy. Congratulations. And that's our show for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning us in. Make sure you catch our live stream 6 to 7 weekdays for our Call of Duty. Make sure you check out Joe and Mai's radio show on 102 The Peach. We're on from 2 to 6 p.m. in the afternoons every weekday. Make sure that you catch us next Sunday for the Sunday Showdown.
Absolutely.
Right?
Most certainly.
Else? Is that it?
That is it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Everybody have a... Oh, wait.
Ooh.
One thing.
Oh.
We have to say congratulations to the West Virginia University.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh.
Basketball team.
I cannot believe I didn't remember.
Oh my God, what a game earlier. It was amazing.
It was.
They won the Big 12 tournament, beat number 1 TCU for the Big 12 championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the first 2 rounds of the playoffs for the NCAAs are going to be in Morgantown, West Virginia. How about that? So there you go. Congratulations, girls.
Yeah.
You make us so proud. I love them. They are so much fun to watch and so good. So congratulations to the girls, WVU girls basketball team. Much love to you all.
Yeah.
Way to go. Thank you. All right. We'll see ya next week. Until then, everybody, you know what we say. Stay wild.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, We've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's world. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week, stay wild.
Started out just a dream, a camera in my hand. Wanted to show the world the stories of this man, but I needed more than me, so I found a crazy crew. Grandpa Moses, Phallus Twump, and the rest came through. We're rolling on, cameras always running, living out the stories that we're dreaming up and loving. Every day's a new scene, every night's a show. On this wild ride called life, we're letting the world know. Grandpa Moses with his wisdom, slow but full of fire, tells the tales of yesteryears, never seems to tire. Phallus Twomp's a talker, thinks he knows it all, but when the camera's on, you know we're having a ball. Colonel Keen's the mastermind, plans it all ahead, but when the script goes sideways,